Okay, we're going to start looking at composite shapes here. So to start with, easiest way to do this when we've got this particular shape is to divide it into two parts. So we're going to solve the area for shape 1 and the area for shape 2. So first of all, the area for shape 1, we're going to use the formula area, and we're going to call it area 1 equals length squared. So the length squared here is 50. Oh. And if we pop that into our calculator, oh, sorry, just having calculator issues, 2,500 millimeters squared. Now we're going to solve for area 2. So this shape is obviously a circle, but it's only half a circle, so we're going to use the formula area equals pi r squared. But because it's only half a circle, we're only going to need to find half of that. So we're going to pop a half in front, and we're looking at area 2. So half times by pi times by r. So r is half of this 50, because 50 is going to give us this diameter, so it's just half of that, so it's going to be 25 squared. And again, we pop that into our calculator. $981.75. And we're just going to adjust that to 2 decimal places, and sorry, we should be saying that the unit is millimeters and it's squared. So we haven't quite finished, we've actually got to add the area to all together. So area, total area equals A1 plus A2. We just take those numbers, add them together, and we end up with 3,481.75 millimeters squared. So just to recap on that, essentially what we've done is found the area of this shape here first, and then we've gone through and found the area of the second shape, and we've just added them together. If we have a look at the next example, we've got two shapes, so we can determine there's a circle there. We can do a similar thing. We find area 1 and area 2. This time, instead of adding them together, what we're going to do is take our shape and actually minus this out. So if we find area 1, and then we're going to minus it from area 2, so 1 minus 2. So again, you've got a rectangle, so rectangle formula here being length times width, so area 1 equals length times width. The length is 120 times by the width, which is 80, and that equals 9,600, and our unit is meters squared. So the next, we've got another circle here, so we're going to use the same formula we used before, and we're going to apply the half as well. Half times by pi r squared. So half pi times by the r, which is, remembering half of this distance because that's the diameter, so it's 40 squared. And again, we just pop that into our calculator. $2,513.27, rounding to 2 decimal places, meters squared. Just fit that in. So to finish off, I'm just going to jump down here to give myself a little bit more space. It's going to be area 1 minus area 2. So area 1, scrolling back up, sorry, is 9,600 minus 2,513.27. Again, we just pop that into our calculator. And then come up with a final answer of 7,086.73, and our unit is meters squared.